Smack the like button, hit the notification bell, and share the link. This is the Boston Sports and Shoes channel. And, here we go for the live watch along. Of Wolves versus Chelsea, 10 changes have been made to the squad that was defeated by Sunderland. So we wait to see how this one will go. Once again, smack the like button, hit the notification bell, and share the link. So, as indicated, changes have been made to the squad that was defeated by Sunderland. And here we have it is Chelsea that will get us underway here. Philip Jorgensen is in post, and here we go. Ball has been played straight to Philip Jorgensen. Smack the like button, hit the notification bell, and share the link. Also share the thought and comment as we watch this match together. Brentford have already qualified to the quarterfinals, beating Crimson Town by 5 goals to 0 in their own backyard. Chelsea will be looking to book their place in the final 8 as well. A jump back to Philip Jorgensen. We have Tosi. Beautiful one forward to Jamie Gittins. He was dispossessed. And we have a throw in to Chelsea. Throw in to Chelsea. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and share the link. If you are new to the channel, this is the Boston Sports and Shoes channel. It is the live watch along of Wolves versus Chelsea Carabao Cup, 4th round. No VAR today, no VAR at all. And so all decisions will be to the referee's own discretion. That is Enzo Maresca in our pictures. He's made 10 changes to the squad. It is only a champion who started that loss against Sunderland. Joral Hato has come in at left back, Tosin and Malo Gusto, who sits out for suspension against Sunderland, has also come in at right back. Looks like, as usual, Chelsea are playing in a 3-man defense. Beautiful midfield splitting pass from Tosin, Facundo Bedanotti. Now we have Malo Gusto, Esteval William. Esteval shifting forward, a cross in. Well, cross blocked. Well, Chelsea rested back possession. And there, too much weight on that pass from Esteval. Goalkeeper Jose picks it up for Wolves. 3 minutes played in this tie. It is still 0-0 at the Molineux Stadium. Let me see your thoughts in the comments and your score prediction also in the comments. Wolves in possession, Chelsea rested back possession. Andre Santos gives it to Facundo Benanotti. Now we have Jamie Gittins on the far left, shifting forward. Now drift into the middle of the park, lift it into the area, headed out. Wolves does well to head that one out. Romeo Lavia does well. Possession is back to Chelsea. And we have a champion, Tosin, back to Jamie Gittins. Jamie Gittins, once again, ran at the defender. Tosin. A champion to Esteval. Esteval, drift back into the middle of the park. Beautiful pass. Cross in Malo Gusto. And there it is headed over the line for the first corner kick, which goes the way of Chelsea. First corner kick in this match for Chelsea. Smack a like button if you are watching me. I want to see the score prediction in this match. Meanwhile, I will also be updating you on every other scoreline that is going on, because Liverpool is also playing against Crystal Palace. I will be updating you on that. Looks like Chelsea has scored a goal, opened the scoring. I have yet to confirm who exactly scored that. But goal. Rokadara just passed the ball. And that is a goal. Andre Santos with a beautiful left-footed shot into the bottom right. Chelsea opened the scoring in this match. 6 minutes played. Wolves 0, Chelsea 1. Andre Santos, the Brazilian, has just piled up the misery on Wolves. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and share the link. This is the Boss Time Sports and Shoes channel. Have to go update you on the score line. So it is a goal. Remember, there is no VAR here today, and so decision solely depends on the referee and his assistant. Meanwhile, Wolves are attacking, and the pass has been blocked. Chelsea wins a free kick in their own final third. Hit time with a dangerous challenge there on the Chelsea player. Wolves 0, Chelsea 1. So I'll update that score line there. Long one forward by Jusisa. Goes straight to Chelsea. A champion gives it to Tusi. Santos, Jorel had now Jamie Gittins. Jamie Gittins taking on the defender. Chelsea just lost possession. Counter attack from Wolves. Crossing, goalkeeper. Goalkeeper Philip Jorgensen. Well, goalkeeper came out to push the ball forward, but not to the safest of places. But Chelsea managed to get possession back. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and share the link. Chelsea, Andre Santos, Romeo Lavia, Achampo, Tosi. Chelsea are passing it very slowly. Defense. And Chelsea lose possession again in the middle of the park. A shot, and that goes off wide. Chelsea have to be careful how they lose the ball in their area. Tolu running at the Chelsea defender there and taking a shot. Goal kick to Chelsea. Philip Judges. Placing long one. Getting is the target. And that ball could not reach Getting. And goes to get back into possession. Cesar has the ball. Gives it to Wolfie. And Chelsea does well to shepherd that ball over the line. It is a throw into Chelsea. We have a Chelsea player on the deck. Referee has given no foul to Cesar. Chelsea pick up possession again. Romeo Lavia. Achampo. Champong driving forward. Chelsea are playing it in the final third of Wolves. Long one forward. There's the foul. Well, we nearly witnessed a howler here from the Chelsea defender, Tosin again. But he got a helping hand from his teammate. 12 minutes played. It is Wolves 0, Chelsea 1. Tosin to Jamie Gittins. Beautiful back here. Referee says play on, no foul. Okadara loses possession to Chelsea. Well, Swansea has scored a goal against Manchester City. Swansea has scored a goal against Manchester City. Swansea is playing at home and they lead Manchester City by 1-0. Goalkeeper Philip Jorgensen does well to grab that one. Let me see your thoughts in the comments. Remember, 10 changes have been made to this squad. Wolves wrestle possession back. Now they will attack. Where Rokodara ball nicked off him. Chelsea are back in possession. Well, Tarek George could not control possession. Wolves are back in possession. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. When he climbs, that foul on Malo Gusto. Achampo. Tosi. Chorel Hatu. Back to Tosi. Achampo. Facundo Bernardote. Chorel Hatu. Looks like Chelsea has scored a second. Chelsea has scored a second goal. I am yet to confirm that to you in a jiffy. Ball. It is, and that is a goal. It is Tarek George. Tarek George has doubled the lead for Chelsea. Tarek George has scored the second. 15 minutes played, and it is Wolves 0, Chelsea 2. Keep your thoughts coming in the comments. Chelsea, a match change side, are cruising at the moment at the Molineux Stadium. Tarek George was at the right place at the right time to just tap that one in. Number 9 score. I can see some Wolves players coming together, getting themselves involved in some discussion. Looks like they will have to relook at the tactics. Meanwhile, we have a player on the deck, a Wolves player. Smack a like button if you like what we have seen so far. If you like the scoreline. It is Wolves 0, Chelsea 2 at the Molineux Stadium. 10 changes made to the squad that lost to Sunderland. Only Achampo among these players started in that Sunderland game. Apart from that, we have Jorel Hatu, Tosin, Malo Gusto, Andre Santos, Romeo Lavia, Jenny Gittins, Facundo, Esteval, William, Tarek George, all coming in as new players. Have Matt Doherty, he was on the deck. Wolves number 2. And looks like he'll be okay. He's finally up. He will be okay. At the moment, we are being shown the replay of that goal, where Tarek George timed his run very well to make sure he stayed onside. Zeme Gettins took on his defender very well. 1-2 leg overs, squared the pass to Tarek George, and the rest is a story we are all enjoying. Chelsea 2, Wolves 0. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, share the link. Pereira interception from Facundo. The negative. Jorel Hatu. Andre Santos. Achampo. Now we have Malo Gusto. Meanwhile, Manchester City are losing to Wolves. 1-0. This is the 4th round of the EFL Cup. Shot. Woo! Tarek George nearly scored a second on the night. Couldn't get his ball on target. That was the only thing remaining between him and the goal. Goalkeeper had no chance. Goal kick to Wolves. Meanwhile, so we have a change coming in for Wolves. I think that Matt Doherty will not be able to return. So it is Gomez who has come in. Throw in to Chelsea. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. This is the Boston Sports and Shoes channel. Let me see your thought. Keep your thought coming in the comments. Chelsea closing at the moment. Philip Jordan. There's 1-1. Malo Gusto's header was intercepted. And the Wolves wins a throw in. Wolfie David Mola, the player who won that throw in for Wolves. And it looks like they are going to take a long throw. They are going to take a long throw. Long one taking. Well, not as long as the one that Sunderland used to score against Chelsea. Chelsea wins the throw in. Smack the like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It is Wolves 0, Chelsea to 21 minutes played. Throw in ticket, headed out by Wolves. Chelsea get back in possession. Tarek George. Beautiful switch of play to Jamie Gittins. Jamie Gittins, well, dispossessed. Gittins able to lick off possession once again, spread it up to Lavia, Malo. Now we have a champion. Andre Santos, Jorel Hatu. Now we have Lucy. Chelsea are bossing it at the moment. Playing it in the half of Wolves. Wolves who are playing in the yellow and black. Short from right to left on my screen. Chelsea are playing in all white. White top, white down, white socks. Jorel Hatu, Jamie Gittins. Attacking, crossing to the area. Goalkeeper Jusisa. Goalkeeper Jusisa grabs it comfortably. Plays in a long one. Headed out by Tusi. Now Jamie Gittins. Can he control? Yes, he does. Attacking on the left where it has been dispossessed. Gittins, that's where to get possession back. Attacking. He goes. Still has it. Where Jamie Gittins is enjoying himself with some tricks. Santos. Jorel Hatu. Champong. Estava William. Jorel Hatu to Jamie Gittins across into the area. Headed well. Estava Williams just tried the overhead once again. I think that Sporting Well, that shouldn't be a yellow card. A yellow card has been issued to Estava William. Well, I think that happened on his blind side, and so I don't think that is deserving of a yellow card. Well, he tried to do the spectacular and got his foot on the head of the Wolves player. I think it was on his blind side, but he's in the referee book. Wolves attacking, cross into the area, and wow. Jorel had to. Lot of supporters there. The Wolves supporters are appealing for a penalty. I think had that ball hit his hand. Yes, the ball hit his hand, but I think the position of the hand there was the natural position, close to the body. And so I don't think that is a penalty to say corner kick. Taken shot by Wolves. Cross into the area. Headed out by Tusi. Chelsea wins a throw in. Chelsea wins a throw in their own half. Pressure on the manager of Wolves. In the last 5 matches, all competition, he's only won 1. 2 draws, 2 losses. Estavalia. Tusi. Jorel. Lavia. And possession is back to Wolves. Law one forward and Tosin does well to block that. Esteval take on the defender here. Lavia. Esteval with a shot and that is off target. That is off target. I think that he just tried a Lamine Yamal shot there with his left foot. Wolves. For clearance. Chelsea's throw in has been taken. We have Jorel Hato, give it to Andre Santos, back to Jorel Hato. Chelsea are playing it in the half of Wolves, Tusin, a Champong. Champong surges forward where his pass was intercepted. Esteval, it's a yellow card, you have to be careful. Lavia. Santos is being edged. Shoot. Esteval. You say to Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto is a left-footed cross. That is a goal kick to Wolves. Goal kick to Wolves. That is the manager, Enzo Maresca, in our picture, is looking very animated. Looks like he's looking for more goals. Chelsea pick up possession in the middle of the park. Jamie Gittins, Facundo, well intercepted. Wolves have cleared their lines. Well, this time round, Chelsea does well to defend the ball there, unlike what happened in the Sunderland game. It was Arokodare with two Chelsea defenders. This time round, they did well. Wolves, well, and it is Estevan Willian who is involved in that challenge. I think he has to be careful. Free kick to Wolves. Smack the like button. Hit the notification there. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. .30 Shot from Arokodara, and it is when Chan who took the final shot. It was always rising. Arokodara showing some strength there in the Chelsea defense. Jamie Gittins flicks the ball over no one in particular. Facundo. Malo Gusto. Santos. And Chelsea wins a free kick in the center circle. Yellow card. That was a dangerous tackle from Wolves. It is Totti Gomez who received that yellow card. Well, both teams losing possession to each other. But finally, a shot has been taken by Emmanuel Agbadu, and it is off target. And Chelsea wins a free kick in their own box. I think we have to be careful. Philip Jorgensen with those antics. We have to be careful. Estevan Willian. The strike was blocked. Lifted over the top, and there's too much weight on that. Goal kick to Wolves. Long one forward by Wolves. Rokodara able to get that ball down for his teammate. Jose Sa, goalkeeper of Wolves. Ball well intercepted by Malo Gusto. Six shot for Chelsea, 2 on target. For Wolves, they had 4 attempts on goal, 0 actually on target. So Chelsea had 2 shots on target and they have scored from those 2. Very clinical on the night. Free kick goes Wolves' way. Facundo, the culprit. Free kick taken. One, 2 passes. Well, a champion with that interception, timely interception to stop the danger being posed by Wolves. Throw in going Wolves' way. And I think they are preparing to take this one long. A long throw in. And it's taken long. Short. Wolves still has it. Cross into the area. Wolves still has it. Whoa. Facundo Benanote nearly scoring an own goal. And we are lucky not to have that ball on target. Corner kick to Wolves. Goalkeeper was wrong-footed. Corner kick taken. Jamie Getes. Oh. Sloppy passes from Chelsea. And Wolves still has it around the Chelsea box. Low one forward and goalkeeper Philip Jorgensen will make Chelsea breathe a sigh of relief here. "38 minutes. It is still Wolves 0, Chelsea 2. Three teams have already gone through. Fulham yesterday played out penalty, shootout. Jamie Getes has it. Low one forward and floated this one to Esteval but Esteva was not in possession to take down that ball. It is a goal kick to Wolves. So Brentford has defeated Grimsby Town by 5-0. Then Wycombe Wanderers played out a 1-1 draw with Fulham. Game went to penalty shootout, and Fulham won the match by 5-4 penalties. Wrexham versus Cardiff. Cardiff defeated Wrexham by 2-1 to qualify to the last 8. Manchester City has equalized the goal against Swansea. It is Jeremy Doku who has equalized that goal. Jeremy Doku. Jeremy Getty driving forward again. Newcastle United has scored 1 against Tottenham Hotspur. Newcastle has scored a goal against Tottenham Hotspur. So at St. James's Park, it is Newcastle 1, Tottenham 0. Swansea 1, Manchester City 1. Smack the like button so you never miss an upload. You always get the prompt when there is a live watch along or there is an upload here, the previews, the reviews. Will always be here for you. Chelsea has scored the 3rd goal, and I am here to confirm to you. I think Esteva William. That is classy. That is classy from Esteva. 3-0. Wolves defenders made a mess of possession there, and Chelsea capitalized on their mistakes. Beautiful chip over the goalkeeper from Esteva William. Esteva William making a statement to the manager. Want to tell the manager that he is a starting 11 material. Beautiful finish by all standard. Smack a like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. It is only the first half, 42 minutes. Wolves win a free kick. Jorel Hato committing a foul here. So it is Wolves 0, Chelsea 3. Smack a like button. Free kick to Wolves. Will Chelsea be able to score more? Or can they keep a clean sheet? Arokodare with a beautiful attempt on goal. It just was inches wide. Arokodare has been a shining light in a very poor Amasi Wolves team this night. 44 minutes. Philip Jorgensen placing a long one forward. Chelsea in possession. Remediated. Santos. Romeo Lavia Facundo. Estefan. Tosin. And I think that was a clearance from Tosin. Ball goes back to Juicy Sa. Yesen Mosquera gives it to Jackson. Wolves. Beautiful take down. Bola Ufei. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Derek George has scored one for Chelsea in an attacking position this night. Andre, we have Esteva William, a beautiful chip over goalkeeper. Wolves now in possession. Chelsea has men back to defend. And Crystal Palace has scored a second, I think, against Liverpool. Liverpool, what is happening? Looks like Crystal Palace has scored a second against Liverpool. Esteva William calm matters down of the park. Tosi. Facundo Benanote to Jamie Gittins on the far left. As usual, running down the line. Cross into the area. Danger cleared for down. It is a throw in to Chelsea. 3 minutes of additional time to be played. Achampo. Derek George. Arsenal and Brighton are playing out 0-0 draw. First half has ended in that match. Manchester City plus Swansea, it is a 1-1 at the end of the first half. Keep your thoughts coming in the comments. Long one forward by Jusisa. Rokodara take down the ball, but he was dispossessed by Chelsea. Facundo Benanote has been fouled in the center circle. Gomez is the culprit. The referee should be blowing his whistle for close of proceedings in the first half any moment from now. First half will end in a 3-0 win for Chelsea. Football, they say, is a game of two halves, and we will wait to see what happens in the second half. So that is a whistle for half time. Andre Santos has also scored one for Chelsea. Chelsea has been bossing it over here at the Molineux Stadium, and we will hope to take this form to let me see your thoughts in the comments. So, as indicated to you earlier at halftime, it is Arsenal 0, Brighton 0, Crystal Palace. That match has not, the first half has not ended, are winning 2-0 against Liverpool, and that is at Anfield. Remember, this season, Crystal Palace has already defeated Liverpool in the Community Shield, and it is Per Matassa who has scored both goals in the 40th and 45th minute against Liverpool. At Anfield, it is Liverpool 0, Crystal Palace 2. That match has now, first half has now come to a close. Swansea City 1, Manchester City 1. Then Newcastle versus Tottenham. Newcastle are leading against Tottenham by 1-0. It is Shah who scored that goal for Newcastle. Then for Manchester City, as indicated to you, it is Jeremy Doku who scored that first goal, and it was a goal he equalized, a goal that was scored by Franco of Swansea, that he equalized. Keep your thought coming in the comments. If you are new, do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel as we wait patiently for the second half of these matches. Some changes coming in for Wolves. It looks like Chelsea players are back on the pitch. I will be right back. Oh, Wolves are scored a goal against Chelsea. Wolves has scored one goal against Chelsea. It means that Chelsea will not be keeping a clean sheet in this one. So no clean sheet for Chelsea today. I want to see your thoughts on this one. at the end of the first half, I told you that football is a game of two halves, and clearly this is what the second half has brought us. 50 minutes played at the Molineux Stadium, and it is Wolves 1, Chelsea 3. Philip Jorgensen with a clearance. Wolves are back in possession. Long one forward. Well, through into Wolves. Davies is down on the deck. Davies back on his feet. Well, what is the Chelsea defense and the goalkeeper doing? We nearly considered a goal here. Finally, he's grabbed it. Some scuffle between the players there, Tosin and Wen Hichan. So yellow card to Hichan. Christopher William. Achampo. Malo Gusto, Achampo, Jamigitis, Esteval, Chelsea are having some good spell of possession at the moment. And Wolves win a free kick in their own half. Culprit is Facundo. Jose Sa plays in a long one. Pass being squared up to Philip Jorgensen. Philip Jorgensen has not had too many shots to face in this game. Arsenal has scored a goal against Brighton. Esteval Willian drifting into the middle of the park. Jamie Gittins. Jamie Gittins' cross was blocked. And Wolves wins a free kick in their own half against Romeo Lavia. "57 minutes played, and I think that because Lavia is being managed his injury situation, I think he will be brought out any time soon. Chelsea wins a free kick in their own half. Chachua commits a foul on Andre Santos. Jackson Chachua. Beautifully nicked off. Wolves are back in possession. Cross into the area. Too much weight on that. And it goes to the far post. It is a throw in to Chelsea. Smack a like button. We have a free kick here. Chelsea has a free kick to defend. Free kick taken, and but that was a good delivery. That was a good delivery. Arakudara. heading that one, flicking that one once again, just that it was a bit off target. Not too far. Chelsea are bringing in 3 changes. Malo Gusto is being withdrawn. Marco Cucurella goes in. Liam Delap, I can see. So 3 changes. Malo Gusto out for Cucurella. Then we have Romeo Lavia out for Enzo Fernandez. And we have, who's that? Wolves are appealing for a penalty. Wolves are appealing for a penalty. We have Estevan William has also been subbed off. And in his place, we have Liam Delap. He's back. And straightforward, it means Tarek George will move to the wings. I think I saw him perform very well on the wings there against, I think, Sunderland. Corner kick taken. And goalkeeper Philip Jorgensen will give Chelsea a sigh of relief with that grab. The delivery was not the best from the set piece situation. Jose Sa has the ball. Ball goes back to Jose Sa. Half Gomez. Long one forward goes to Chelsea's Tosin Adrabjayo, and well, his through ball, there was too much weight on that through ball for Liam Delap. Marco Cucurella. Liam Delap. Ball well intercepted. Cucurella will hang back. Rokodara. Chelsea wrestled back possession. There was some scary moment there for Chelsea. Ball has been squared back to Philip Jorgensen. I think we need to calm matters down here. Traveling supporters have their voices. Long one forward by Philip Jorgensen. And Wolves wins a throw in. Long one forward by Jose Sa. Marco Cucurella wins the throw in for Chelsea. I think Marco Cucurella should have been given a full rest for this match. Throw in to be affected by Cucurella. He takes it forward. It is Liam Delap who chases. Well, Liam Delap look rusty in that one. Long one forward by Jusisa. Chelsea back in possession. And Wolves wrestle possession back. Newcastle has scored a second goal against Tottenham Hotspur. At the St. James's Park, it is Newcastle 2, Tottenham 0. Meanwhile, Wolves has won a throw-in the final third of Chelsea. And long through here. I think this is it's only Chelsea that I have not seen do that long throws. Every other team is doing it. Those long throws. They are back in the Premier League, and they use the Sunderland use it to score against Chelsea. I think it's boring. Chelsea has the ball. Tarek George. Champon. Facundo. George nearly misplaced a pass there. Chelsea in possession. Facundo. Now we have Tarek George. Marco Cucurella. Jorel Hato. Tarek George. Back to Jorel Hato. Chelsea are having a good spell of possession at the moment. George. Hato. Ball goes back to Philip Jorgensen. And Wolves has won a throw-in. So Wolves has made a substitution. Oscara is being withdrawn. Listen, Oscara. Strand Larsen. Strand Larsen has been subbed in. Chelsea square up to Philip Jorgensen. Wolves are fighting for every single thing at the moment. They have possession back. Well done. What a poor touch. Wolves are back in possession. Cross in from Chechua. Another crossing. Well, Philip Johnson said with a beautiful save. Amazing save, brilliant save. Chelsea nearly considered a second hit. Well, he got his hands on it. That's amazing. That's brilliant. Stan Larsen came in seconds. He nearly reduced the deficit for Wolves. Corner kick. So Chelsea has a free kick. There was an offside. 71 minutes played. It is still Wolves 1, Chelsea 3. I think Wolves has been the better team in the second half. Tarek George with that foul. I think Tarek George has received a silly yellow card there. Has received a silly yellow card there. Cucurella for clearance. No nonsense clearance from Cucurella. 72 minutes played. And Wolves has scored a second. Wolves has scored a second goal against Chelsea. It is 2-3. And at the Molineux Stadium, a long throw into the 18. Things are becoming very nervy at the Molineux Stadium. It is 2-3. What are Chelsea doing? Are we bottling it? David Mola Wolfie is the scorer of the goal. The Wolves number 6. It is a long throw into the area of Chelsea that resulted in the goal. Remember, Chelsea conceded that late goal against Sunderland from a long throw. Chelsea have not been the best team in the second half, have been sloppy in their passes, and fighting for the second balls. They have been second best. The lab has been dispossessed. "74 minutes. Only one goal, the difference between Chelsea and Wolves. Another clearance from Marco Pereira. Arsenal, meanwhile, has scored a second. against Brighton. José plays in a long one. Wolves still have possession. Wolves running very tirelessly and are fighting for every single thing on the pitch. We have a change. Tarek George has been subbed off, and it is the former player of Wolves, Pedro Neto, who's coming in his place. Well, through into Chelsea, close to the corner flag. Meanwhile, Manchester City has scored their second goal against Swansea. Long one forward. Marco Corella. Chapon. Marco Corella. Now in the center circle. Liam Delap with a yellow card. We are having very heavy finishing to this game here. It is Wolves 2, Chelsea 3, and we have to be careful we don't receive another red card in this match. Liam Delap just came in, received a yellow card for an off-ball tackle. I think that is very unnecessary. Wolves attack and the corner kick. Wolves have won a corner kick. We are into the 80th minute. Chelsea will have to be careful here. Remember, this game, we have to get a winner from it. So if it gets to a draw, match will go to penalties. Well, the offside flag is up against Pedro Neto. Wolves is bringing in another change, another substitution. It is Arokodara who is being subbed off. Free kick taken by Wolves. Goalkeeper Philip Jorgensen comes to the rescue. If you are new to the channel, do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel. Throw in to Chelsea. Marco Curella's pass to Farai Hallam was intercepted and goes over the line for a throw in. Marco Curella to effect this throw. Chelsea were cruising by the end of the first half. I think at the moment the half-time, the full-time whistle cannot come early enough for Chelsea. Chelsea has possession. Enzo Fernandez. We have Jamie Gittins, switch of play. Now we have Pedro Neto to the Wolves. Pedro Neto has been fouled. Pedro Neto wins a free kick for Chelsea. Not too much of a dangerous area. Free kick. Marco Curella trying to cause trouble in the penalty area there. Floated into the area and headed over the bar by Tosi. It was a free header. Should have done better. For minutes play, 6 minutes of regular time remaining. Andre Santos wins a free kick for Chelsea in the box. That was some lefty dangerous moment again. Another substitution coming for Chelsea. It is Apollo Beranote is being subbed off for Moises Caicedo. Chelsea has Marco Cuella on the pitch. We have Enzo Fernandez. We have Moises Caicedo. We have Liam Delap. And so clearly, and Liam Delap has received a red card. Liam Delap received a red card. I was talking about this. And the Chelsea red card culture continues. So Chelsea are down to 10 men. Liam Delap was a second half substitution and he sent off. We had problem with Nicolas Jackson's disciplinary issues. Brought in Liam Delap and is this what you've got to offer? Listen, I must tell you, Chelsea, the final whistle cannot come quick enough at the Molineux Stadium. Chelsea can lose this match very easily. Therefore, pass forward and make it in. And he could not control the ball very funnily, puts it over the line for. It looks like Chelsea has finally pulled away. Chelsea has finally pulled away. That is a powerful goal. That's a powerful goal from Femi Gittins. what a relief Hemigates are given to Chelsea when most needed. Outside foot shot from a dead ball situation, throw in. Chelsea, I must say, have survived a scare here. Meanwhile, Crystal Palace is winning against Liverpool by 3 goals to 0. It looks like Wolves has also scored a goal again. Some drama in this match. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell. Six minutes of additional time to play. Three has been played already. Long one forward by Philip Jorgensen. Pedro Neto. Well, that is off target. At the moment, we have a 7 goal thriller. Cruella Clarence Manchester City has scored a third. We still have a Chelsea player on the deck. So the Arsenal game has ended 2-0 against Brighton. The Wolves will attack. And the goal kick, Chelsea, 95 minutes played. Wolves are fighting for every single ball at the moment. Throw in Wolves, quickly taking. So the Crystal Palace versus Liverpool match has ended 3-0 against Liverpool. Caicedo with a clearance there. The Manchester City versus Swansea match has ended 3-1 in favor of Manchester City. Now a long throw. Well, a throw, good shot. Philip Jorgensen grabs it. And I think the final whistle should come a little bit from now. I think Chelsea have won it. It has been levied, but Chelsea has won it. Thank you very much for joining me again for this live watch along. Hope to see you during the week where Chelsea will be playing Tottenham Hotspur. Remember, Chelsea has received another red card. I think there have been too many for Chelsea. Chelsea have gone through narrowly. Arsenal has won their match, and Manchester City are through. Chelsea cannot just take this one to the next round, because in the next round we are going to have Brentford, we are going to have Fulham. Then remember, Fulham has already defeated Chelsea this season. We are going to have Fulham, we are going to have Cardiff. Then Arsenal will be there, Manchester City will be there, Newcastle will be there. So it's not going to be easy at all in the fifth round, the round of 8.